Two things in life are certain: death and taxes. Hi, I'm Chris Wilms, the managing attorney of the Estate Administration Department here at Hopler, Wilms & Hanna. I'm here today to talk to you about taxes. When someone passes away, there are only a few different kinds of taxes that most people have to deal with, and most of those people don't have to deal with all of them. One of the most common types of taxes that people have to deal with after a person dies is their last individual income tax return. When someone dies, the IRS does not excuse them from paying taxes, and so up until the date of death, if they've earned enough income in that tax year, they have to file a tax return. And so the family that's left behind often are the people that are appointed by the court system to handle that. And so whenever someone dies, one of the first things we do when we represent a client handling a loved one's estate is we check to see if there's anything that we need to file regarding their last year of life. Now, one of the other types of taxes that's also very common is an estate income tax return. So while an individual income tax return is reported on a 1040, and the return is marked final to indicate that the person is deceased, if the estate earns income after the person dies, that is reported on a 1041 or in a fiduciary income tax return. And so if you have investments that earn money after someone dies or rental income that comes in, it's possible that you, as the personal representative of someone's estate, may have to file an estate income tax return. Now, that's not the same thing as an estate tax return, which is where you would file a return if you're trying to pay tax just as a result of dying. Now, estate income taxes are not the same thing as estate taxes. Estate taxes are taxes that particularly wealthy people pay that come about only because they've died and not because they've earned additional income or anything like that. At this point, the threshold is about $11.7 million before that's really a concern for someone. So the vast majority of people don't have to worry about estate tax returns, which are reported on a 706. And often is confused with an estate income tax return, which is the type of return I mentioned a moment ago, which is where you would report income for the estate. So most people are concerned with death taxes and estate tax returns and things like that when they really shouldn't be for the most part. I think there are only about 2,500 estate tax returns filed each year. But if you do have an estate tax return that has to be filed, it is one of the most prevalent areas of attack for the IRS, because they will audit a lot of those estate tax returns, because there are often places where taxes are avoided in those types of returns. If you are handling the estate of a deceased person and need help with dealing with tax stuff or otherwise, you can give our office a call and we'll be happy to talk to you about it. You can reach out to us directly through our website using our contact form. We look forward to the opportunity to serve you, and we look forward to hearing from you.